he did.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. Ready to get this show started. And off we go from Nashville. On the return, Malik Washington. Finally, all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
What he did.
Here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 8. Again, it's Pollard. He is met and dropped. Yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult. Like, so they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to the... Field. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Well, here down the field will fall incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Hampton, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And this is not going to do the trick. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it leads to 4th down. The Titans sending out their punter. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. On 1st down, Ward rolling to the left. Again, working deep downfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. It's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Darnold. Flush to his left. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's to the running back, Omarion Hampton. And he's in! Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. This one taken at the 7. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 17. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts. It's a carry by Howard. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play.
Yo, Lucas, you heard?
I'm down.
It's Crossfinger, baby.
I'm down.
It's Crossfinger, baby.
There by the defense, when you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the spotlight, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Able to add the extra point. And the Titans
break down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's crossfinger, baby.
Darnold now to throw. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Now, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big
It's
explosive
crossfinger,
play
baby.
he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
It's going to be third. They need one. Darnold to throw. That is caught, and he will score again. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off play action. It's Ward. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down,
It's crossfinger,
have some more
baby.
efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
It is third and long. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. And this is going to be a Rams first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
So on fourth down, when they kept the offense on the field, you take a look at the down markers and you say, okay, this is a must-pass down, right? Fourth and medium, fourth and long, it's kind of right on the border. And what do? They catch everybody in the stadium, probably including us, off guard. Perfect play call for that situation. Pick up the first down. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On play action, it's Ward. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Ward. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now? Or are we just all in for the future?
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll bring it out to the 22. They are going for it. It's Wolf. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
On first down, in Texas. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Darnold. Continue to 11 yards on that one. First down, LA.
Cougar 19! Cougar 19! Panther 60!
Play fake, now Ward to throw. He heard that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. It's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. At other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all. When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job. There's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs.
For the fifth time, he's intercepted. Picked off by Krishtall ZHS. And he intercepted for a late return. The offense is going to have just past the 40-yard line. And he'll get about 3 as he's pulled out of bounds. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one taken in by David Miller. And he's got a ride on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down. We're no gain. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the first down. We're taking a chance there. Playing with the lead. But it works out for them. Darnold to the air once more. The catch made by McMillan. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL.
Saw that lied to you
EA
just now.
Sports.
She did.
From
I
the
don't make
43,
mistakes.
here's
I'm not
second
just
down
like
and
the
5.
rest of you. I'm stronger. I'm
Here's
smarter.
Darnold again.
I'm
One
better.
to his left.
I am better.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Rams are going to get the football at their own 40. Into the kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Black baby. Keramic made this one.
It's in the game.
Likely on the beat. سرت
عاوت نجبد السير.
I love Scarface.
It's Phantom. It's Phantom. It's Phantom.
purchase your tracks today.
couple.
Nah, turn that up. Young Max.
Turn it up, Gino.
Beats be on the beat. no retreat. Spartan. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight and die. And all will know that 300 Spartans gave their last breath to defend us. This is Sparta!
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
Black Giggle. Black Giggle. Black Giggle. Black Giggle.
Purchase your tracks today. 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 Purchase your tracks today.